Okay, inshallah, we are now live. Bismillah, alhamdulillah, wassalatu wassalam ala rasulillah. Welcome to another lesson of Madina Book 1. Today we'll be starting lesson 5. Before we start, any questions at all, brothers? Any questions at all?
No.
Excellent. Okay, just bear with me for a second. So, lesson 5, page 27. I believe we completed this page last lesson. So I would like to start on the next page, if I may. Okay, bear with me. Okay, just before we do start, okay, let me just quickly recap. Okay, we've taken Asma al-Ishara previously. We have taken Huruf al-Jar previously. Those were the main principles that we've taken so far. Huruf al-Jar and Asma al-Ishara. Also, we took things like the Mubtada and the Khabar. We took things like the sun letters and the moon letters, okay? And then, well, we also took things like Ma'rifa and Nakira, okay? And then last lesson, we took a new principle or new ruling, which is a major part of the Arabic language called Mudafun and Mudafun ilayh. So just to quickly recap, you can see here, Kitabu Muhammadin, so it's Muhammad's book, okay? However, Kitabu comes first. You can see it only has one dhamma, and this word is known as mudaf, that which is possessed or owned. And then we have Muhammadin. Okay, now Muhammadin is the owner or the possessor, known in Arabic as mudafun ilayhi. And you can see here, it is majroor, ends with kasra. In this case, 2 kasras, because there's no alif lam on Muhammadin, it has 2 kasras. And that was it. We read different examples. So here we can see Kitabu Hamidin, Kitabu Muhammadin. We can see Daftaru Ammarin, Ammar's notebook. We can see Ala Maktabi al-Mudarrisi. So Maktabi is mudaf, however ends with a kasra. Why? Because of the harf al-jar that precedes it. Okay, so you have the teacher's desk, on the teacher's desk here. Here we have Qalamul Mudarrisi, we have the teacher's pen. Here we have Haqibatul Mudarrisi, the teacher's book, the teacher's bag. So different examples of Mudafun and Mudafun ilayh. We then answered these 3 questions, which brings us to page 28. Before we start, any questions at all? All right. Okay. So we'll start off with Umar, then Arbab, and then Amal. And what I'd like you to do is, as we always do, is just to read and translate. Okay, but we'll go one by one. So if we start with Arbab, with Umar, can you hear me, Umar?
Yes.
Okay, excellent. So could you just read the first line for me, please?
Okay. Kitabu Muhammadin.
So we have 2 words. We have Kitabun, a book, and we have Muhammadun, Muhammad. And now we want to connect them, so the relationship is Mudafun and Mudafun ilayh. So we say Kitabu Muhammadin. So you can see Kitabu, we've taken off the Dhamma, the Tanween, and we've changed Muhammadun, which is Mawfu', to Muhammadin, which is Majroor. Okay, because it's Mudafun ilayhi. Good. Could you read the next line, please, Omar? Not the next line, but over to the left, the next sentence.
Okay. Maktabun al-Mudarrisu. A
desk.
A desk and the teacher. Maktabul Mudarrisi, the teacher's desk.
Exactly. So the important thing here, Ikhwan, is to realize the relationship, what we're doing here, how we're constructing the sentence. Okay, we're connecting the mudaf, is the possessed, to the mudafun ilayhi, and we're losing the tanween on the mudaf, and the mudafun ilayhi is becoming majroor. Is everybody okay with that concept at the moment?
Yes.
Okay, excellent. So let's move on to Arbab. If you could do the next line for us, please. Go ahead, Arbab.
Oh, wait, sorry, forgot to unmute. Kalamun Hamidun, and it becomes Kalamu Hamidin.
Yep, so Qalamu Hamidin, meaning what, bro?
Hamid's pen.
Exactly, good. And the next part?
Miftahun al-baytu. So it would become Miftahu al-baytin. So the
Well, remember, because of the alif lam, so Hamidin and Muhammadin, there's no alif lam, so it has the tanween. But al-baytu, it even starts without the tanween. So we don't add the tanween back onto it. Okay, because it's got the alif lam and it's got the dhamma there, we say al-bayti.
Al-bayti, okay.
Yep, so Miftah al-bayti, what would that mean? What would that translate to?
The house key.
Exactly, the house key, or the key of the house. Okay, go ahead, Amal. Next line, please.
بيت عبد no.
So we have Baytun and Abbasun.
Abbas, yeah.
Yeah, so Abbas. So what would that become?
بيت Abbasi.
Yes, but remember.
Sorry.
Yes, exactly. Baytu Abbasin, meaning what? Amal?
Abbasin's house.
Exactly, exactly. And the next part? Go ahead, Amal.
الدوكن.
So Ad-Dukanun.
الدكان, a shop.
Oh, there's not an alif lam, so it's not Ad-Dukanun. It's Dukanun.
دكان.
Yep.
A shop.
Yep.
التاجر.
Yep.
A businessman.
Yep, the businessman.
And then it becomes دكان التاجرين.
Yep, but remember, Ikhwan, if there's alif lam, there's no tanween. Okay, so at-tajiru becomes at-tajiri.
Okay.
Okay, guys? All right, and let's go back to Umar. Next line, please.
غرفة علي becomes غرفة علي.
Excellent.
Ali's room.
Excellent.
And then بيت المهندس becomes بيت المهندسي, the merchant's home.
Yep, so al-muhandisu means engineer. At-tajiru means the merchant or businessman. Very well done, Umar. Okay, and Arbab, next line.
Daftarun Sa'idun and Daftaru Sa'idin. So Sa'id,
Yep.
notebook.
Exactly, and the next part.
Ismun al-waladu, Ismu al-waladi, the boy's name.
Exactly, the boy's name. Very good. And the next line.
منديل ياسر. منديل ياسر.
Meaning?
The handkerchief from Yasir. Yasir's handkerchief.
Yes, exactly. And the next part of the line?
Kitabun Allah. Kitabu Allahi.
Yes.
Allah's book.
Exactly. Kitabullahi. Exactly. Good.
Kitabullah.
Well done. Yes, and the next line?
قميص عمار. قميص عمار. Ammar's shirt.
MashaAllah, you're on fire, MashaAllah. You're flying. You're flying, Omar. Keep going.
بنت الطبيب. بنت الطبيب. The doctor's daughter.
Exactly, the doctor's daughter. Bint al-tabibi. Very well done, Ikhwan. It's an easy concept. It's not really complicated, is it? The first word is that which is owned or belongs to something. It has one dhamma on the end. And the last word is the possessor or the owner. In this case, you've got the doctor. He is the owner or the possessor of the daughter. And that becomes majroor, has a kasra. Very good. And the next line?
Sarirun Khalidun becomes Sariru Khalidin, which is Khalid's bed.
Good.
Miftahun as-sayaratu becomes Miftahin as-sayarati, the car key.
Good, but remember, it's not miftahin. It stays malfur. It stays with the dhamma, but we just lose the tanween. So it's miftahu.
Sorry, I thought I said that. Miftahu. Yeah.
I heard miftahin.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. So once again, could you just say it again in Arabic, please?
Miftahun as-sayaratu becomes Miftahin as-sayaratu.
You see, you just did it again. Miftahin.
So, sorry, what does it become?
It becomes miftahu. It loses the tanween and becomes miftahu.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so we've just taken now maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16 different examples of mudaf and mudafun ilayh. The first word, the mudaf, ends with one dhamma, and the mudafun ilayh ends majroor, ends with kasra or two kasras. If there's an alif lam, then it can't end with two kasras, can't end with tanween, ends with just one kasra. If it's a name, for example, like Ammarin or Aliyin, then with the tanween. All right, which brings us on to the next exercise. Okay, so now we're going to do some reading and we're going to implement what we've just studied. All right, so what I'd like us to do is just alternate sentence by sentence. Okay, read and translate. Okay, go ahead, please.
باب المدرس.
Okay, now we can see there's a term on the end. So it's al-madrasati, it's the school.
Okay, المدرسة.
Yep. Meaning? So babu means
door.
what? Exactly. Babul madrasati, the school's door. This concept of mudaf and mudaf ilayh, it comes everywhere in the Arabic language. When you study the Quran, we'll look at ayat, verses of the Quran later. When you look at ahadith, when you read Islamic books, whether it's on Tawheed or fiqh, you're gonna come across this all the time, all of the time. So it's very important to understand it. Okay, so good. Or babul madrasati, the school's door. Okay, and the next one.
Khimaru ar-rijali.
So it says ar-rajulu, so it's not rijal, it's ar-rajulu.
Ar-rajulu.
So,
okay.
Yep. So once again, himaru. Yep.
And then I'm confused by the next one.
Okay, so it's mudafun ilayh, so it ends with one kasra.
Rijali.
Yeah, but you're saying rijal. It's not rijal. There's no alif after the jim. It's rajuli.
Rajuli.
Yeah, so himaru rajuli.
Himaru rajali.
Yeah, meaning the man's donkey.
Yeah.
Okay, good. And the next line or the next sentence?
Baytu Hamidin, Hamid's house.
Excellent. Next sentence. Sayyaratu.
سيارة المدير. No,
Al-mudiri.
المدير. I don't know. Sorry.
It's okay. Try. Don't give up. I'm not gonna let you get away with that.
Okay.
Sayyaratu. Al-mudiri. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. But
yeah, can you say it again, please, in Arabic? Just read it in Arabic.
سيارة المدير.
Excellent. Meaning the manager's car or the principal's car. Okay, good. And the next line?
Mandilu Ammarin.
It's not mandilu, it's mindilu.
Mindilu Ammarin. Ammar's handkerchief.
Well done. Next line, next sentence.
Ismu at-talibi. Ismu at-talibi.
Yes, so yep. So don't forget the ta is a sun letter. So it's not, I mean, I wouldn't say it's a bad thing or it's incorrect to say ismu and then at-talibi, but it'd be better to say ismu talibi. You go from the meme straight to the ta because it's a sun letter. So could you just repeat that again? Yep.
Ismu talibi.
Good, meaning?
The student's name.
Exactly. Next one.
Baytullahi.
Yep.
Allah's house.
Exactly. Very
Fi
good.
Kitabillahi. In Allah's book.
Very good. So we've got fi, which is the harful jar, which means the next word ends with a kasrah. However, because kitabi is mudaf, it's mudaf to Allahi, okay, the lafdul jalala, this name here, Allahi, Allah's name. We say fi kitabi, so it ends with a kasrah, and then Allahi. So fi is harful jar, Kitabi is mudaf, and Allahi mudafun ilayh. Fi kitabillahi. Okay, very good. In Allah's book. Good. And the next sentence?
من بيت المدرس.
Yep. So min meaning?
From
Yeah.
teacher's house.
From the teacher's house. Very good. Min baytil mudarrisi. Well done. And the next sentence?
على مكتوب المدوري.
Not maktubi, it's maktabi.
مكتبي المدوري.
المديري. Yep.
On the manager's desk.
Exactly, good. And we said al-mudiri can mean manager, but it can also mean the principal or the head teacher, like that. Okay, so excellent. على مكتب المديري. على مكتب المديري, on the manager's desk. Excellent, which brings us to a small reading exercise. Well, how small is it? No, we've got, well, anything but small. 20 sentences now to read. Okay, any questions before we start these? Okay, so let's keep on going. We're going to read and translate and alternate. Okay, so you can see everything's starting to come together now. Here we've got Aina, which we took quite earlier on in the book. Then now we've got this mudaf and mudafun ilayhi concept ending in a question mark. We've got huwa, which is a pronoun. Then we've got ba'idun, which we've studied before. So it's starting to get more complicated to come together. So this is why I keep stressing, make sure you revise, guys. We only have one lesson per week. So you have 7 days to revise. This week you've had more than 7 days. So it's coming together. So let's keep on top of things. So let's get started. Bismillah. First sentence.
Yeah. أين بيت المدرس؟ هو بعيد. Where is the teacher's house? It is far.
Exactly. If there's anybody who doesn't understand that, because mashallah, Umar reads very fast and understands very quickly. Very well done, Umar. I'm very happy with that. However, if anyone else doesn't understand or is confused about something, please ask away. Okay, you don't have to wait your turn or anything. Just ask away. All right. Next sentence. Let's go. So Albab.
Yo, Al-Quran.
Al-Qur'anu.
Al-Qur'anu Kitabillahi. No.
Okay.
No. Al-Qur'anu Kitabillahi.
Okay, now why are you ending the kitabi with a kasra? What's the reason for that?
Oh no, sorry, it's Kitabullahi.
Yeah, meaning?
There's nothing. The Quran, the Book of Allah.
Excellent, that's right. And I remember when I was studying this book many years ago now, actually, I kind of liked, I can imagine I must have liked this part because it started to become more Islamic, more dini. It's not just, Muhammad went to the souk, to the market, or, the watch is on the bed. It started to become a bit more, religious, if you like, or Islamic. So yes, Al-Qur'anu, so the Quran, Kitabullahi is the book of Allah. So Kitabu Allahi, the relationship here is mudaf and mudafun ilayh. Okay, well done. All right, move on to page 29. Okay, go ahead. Next sentence.
Al-Kaabatu Baytullahi.
Perfect. Meaning?
The Kaaba is Allah's house.
Perfect. Well done. Next sentence. Who's next?
I think Omar has left.
Ammar's left, yeah? Okay. Yeah, it looks like he has. All right, then. So it's just between the two of you. Hopefully he'll join us. Hopefully he'll be back. So go ahead, Albab.
Muhammadun sallallahu
Yep.
alayhi wa sallamu Rasulullah.
Okay, so we've got Muhammadun sallallahu alayhi wa sallam Rasulullahi.
Okay.
So we can say Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him. Rasulullahi is the messenger of Allah. Rasulullah. Okay, sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Okay, and the next sentence. Go ahead.
Harij.
Okay, so this is a new word. It's kharaja. Okay, it's a verb. We might have taken it before. Have we taken this word before?
Yeah,
Does it
I
look
think
familiar? Yeah, we've come across it before, have we?
yeah.
Kharaja is a three-letter verb. Okay, so far we're used to reading nouns. However, kharaja is a three-letter verb. You can see it consists of three letters, and each letter has a fatha above it. So it's kharaja, kharaja.
It was
And it
left,
means
no?
to, sorry?
It means left, or?
Yes, to leave
To
or
leave,
to
yes.
exit. Yes, and it's singular masculine, so it can mean he left. So kharaja, so carry on please.
خرج المدرس من
من
غرفة
غرفتي
غرفتي المدري
المدير.
مديري. Sorry.
Okay, meaning?
The teacher left to the principal or to the manager.
So min means from.
From he left from the principals or from the manager.
Yeah, and ghurfati means room.
Yes.
So from the manager's room. So we've got kharaja al-mudarrisu. So the teacher exited or left. Min, from, and then we have the mudafun and mudafun ilayh. Ghurfati al-mudiri. Ghurfati al-mudiri. Why does the mudaf in this sentence, which is ghurfati, end with a kasra? Because it's preceded, yes?
Because of the min.
Because of the min, which is a harful jar. So even though ghurfati is mudaf, it always depends on where it's placed in the sentence. Does it end with a dhamma or a kasra? In this case, it's placed after a harful jar. So we say min ghurfati al-mudiri. خرج المدرس من غرفة المدير. Okay. But can you please let me know when Omar comes back?
Okay.
Okay, thank you. All right, next sentence.
هذا بيت حامد وذلك بيت خالد.
MashaAllah, you've been practicing now, haven't you? While we've been looking at the other sentence.
Yes.
I know you have, man. MashaAllah, excellent. Meaning?
This is Hamid's house and that is Khalid's house.
Okay, and what does the line above it mean?
Kharaja. So the teacher went from the head teacher's room.
Yes.
So he went out.
Again?
So the teacher went out from the head teacher's room.
From the what, sorry?
From the head teacher's room.
Excellent. Okay, very good. All right. So then we had هذا بيت حامد وذلك بيت خالد. So now we've got like two from the asma al-ishara. Yeah, the hada and the dalika as well. We've got هذا بيت حامد. This is Hamid's house. وذلك بيت خالد. And so Khalid's house must be further away. And that is Khalid's house. Okay, good. Next sentence.
أين عمار طالبي.
So remember, ibnu. It doesn't say aina. It says ibnu.
ابن عمار طالبي.
Okay, so first of all, what does ibnu Ammar mean?
Is it?
Ibnu. Sorry.
Is it? Also, like a question.
So ibnu, it means son. You've got bintu, which means daughter or girl,
Yeah.
and you have ibnu, which means son. So here we've got a mudafun and mudafun ilayh. They're connected. So it's ibnu. Yes, go ahead.
Ibnu Amarun talibin.
So remember, ibnu is mudafun and ammarin is mudafun ilayh. It's majrur, meaning ends with a kasra or two kasras in this case.
So ibnu Amari talibi.
Ammarin.
عمار. Okay. طالب وابن.
So Ibnu Ammarin, so Ammar's son, Talibun, is a student.
طالب. Okay.
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 Why is it Talibun?
Because why shouldn't it be? It's Malfu'. Okay. Like we studied in the beginning. For example, we say Kitabu, Al-Kitabu, or Kitabun, Al-Kitabu.
Okay.
Means the book.
Yes.
Kitabun means a book.
Yeah.
So here we're saying Ibnu Ammarin, we're saying Ammar's son. What about him? Then we say Talibun is a student.
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry, I got that. So,
Okay, carry on, please, Amal.
وابن ياسر تاجر.
Good.
And the son of Yasir is a man.
Tajirun.
Tajirun is a man.
Well, Rajulun means man. Tajirun means merchant or businessman.
Yes.
Okay, so good. Ibnu Ammarin Talibun. Wabnu Yasirin Tajirun. Ammar's son is a student and Yasir's son is a merchant or businessman. Good. Next sentence.
Okay. Just a question, please.
Yes, go ahead.
So it's wabnun, or is it
Yes,
two
it's
words? Wabnun.
Yes, it's wabnu because this alif here,
Okay.
it's known as hamzatul wasl. So you only pronounce this in the beginning of a sentence.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we
Thanks.
say wabnu. If it had a hamza on it, then we'd have to say wa ibnu. For example, the imam. If we say wal imam, we can't say without the I sound. We have to pronounce it. Or if you just wanted to say imamun, just any imam, an imam, we would have to say wa imamun. You couldn't skip it because it's got the hamza. But this one is not the hamzatul qata. This one is the hamzatul wasl, which we can drop in pronunciation. So we say wabnu yasirin tajirun.
Okay.
Okay.
Omar is
questions?
back.
Sorry?
Omar is back.
Yes, I'm here.
Oh, okay, excellent. Okay, in that case, let's go straight to Omar. Inshallah, go ahead, Omar. Next sentence. We're on page 29, number 8. Baytu.
بيت المدرس بعيد وبيت التاجر قريب. The
Okay.
teacher's house is far and the merchant's house is near.
Very good. However, there was a slight mistake in the pronunciation because we said wa baytu at-tajiru. Okay. However, baytu is mudaf and at-tajiri is mudafun ilay. Must end with a kasra. Okay. So baytul mudarrisi ba'idun wa baytu tajiri qaribun. Very good. The teacher's house is far, and the businessman's house is close. Okay, good. Let's go to Arbab.
هذا مفتاح السيارة.
Good.
This is the key of the car. So this is the car.
Yep, the car key.
أين مفتاح البيت.
Good.
Where is
Meaning? What does that mean, please, Arbab?
where is the house key?
Very good. So, Ikhwan, if the others could just mute their microphones, because I'm getting quite a bit of sound interference, okay, until it's your turn. Just remember to unmute the microphone, okay, when it's your turn. So, هذا مفتاح السيارة. This is the car key. أين مفتاح البيت? Where is the house key? Okay, good. And the next sentence?
من أنت يا ولد.
Okay, so what does that mean, first of all?
Mean from?
Yeah. If we say min, then what? From what? So if we say min, it'll be from, then anta, you. Ya waladu. So the ya is the ya monada, is the ya of calling. Okay, so it's like saying, oh amal, oh arbab. It's how to get somebody's attention or to speak to somebody.
Okay.
And then we say ya waladu. So that which is being called, in this case waladu, ends with one dhamma. It loses the tanween because of the ya al munada.
Okay.
So if we said min, it would mean like from you, oh walad. It wouldn't make sense. Oh boy. So I don't think it means min. In fact, it
But
means man,
man,
which we call, yes, meaning who, which
who
we
are you?
studied. Yeah, so man anta, yes, who are you? Ya waladu, who are you, oh boy?
Okay.
Okay.
And أنا أنا
So
أنا
ana,
بن
yeah.
أنا بن أباس.
Okay, so remember Ibnu Abbasin, again, mudafun ilayh. So the mudaf ends with a dhamma, and the mudafun ilayh, in this case, ends with two kasras.
in.
So ana Ibnu Abbasin, I am the son of Abbas, or I am Abbas's son. Ana ibnu Abbasin. Man anta ya waladu? Ana ibnu Abbasin. Who are you, oh boy? I am the son of Abbas. Okay, good. Next sentence.
Wabnu man huwa. Oh son, who is that?
So it doesn't say, oh son. There's no ya in this sentence.
And
It says,
who is that?
and there's no that. We said that is dhalika.
He, sorry.
There's no dhalika. Yeah.
Huwa, man huwa.
So, Ikhwan, this is well, the thing is that we're on lesson 5 now. Okay. If you guys don't lock down each lesson as we go along, it's going to start getting more difficult, and you're going to start making many mistakes. Okay. So you can see this sentence here. You've got wa, which means and. You've got ibnu, which we've studied, meaning son. You've got man. They've even put in the fatha and the sukoon here, which means who. And then huwa, we took at the beginning of lesson 4, I believe, which is a pronoun in Arabic known as damir, which means he or it, referring to a masculine item or noun. So wabnu man huwa, and the son of who is he. So basically, and so whose son is he? You could translate it to. And then continue.
Huwa ibn Khalidin.
Yes.
He is Khalid's son.
Exactly. Or you could say huwabnu, and drop that alif or that hamzatul wasl in pronunciation. So wabnu man huwa ibnu Khalidin. Whose son is he? He is Khalid's son. Before we continue, for those watching on YouTube, do ask a question via the live chat. I'll do my best to answer you. If you're not watching live, leave a comment down below. As for you brothers, any questions at all before we continue? We've got a long sentence here. Everything, I'm hoping that everything's clear and understood until now. If not, I'd prefer you to ask than to move on blindly. Okay, next sentence. Go ahead, please.
أين مسجد رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم هو في المدينة المنورة. Where is Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam's masjid? It is in Al-Madinah al-Munawwara.
Exactly. So we say Aina Masjidu. So Masjidu is owned, is the mudaf in this case, because the masjid is owned by Rasulullah. So we say Aina Masjidu. Masjidu is mudafun, is that which is possessed, that which is owned, that which belongs to something. In Arabic we call it mudafun. Okay, it's possessed by what? Rasulullahi. So the Rasuli is mudafun ilayh, is mudafun ilayh to the masjid, is the owner of the masjid. The Rasul is the owner of the masjid, the possessor of the masjid. So we say Masjidu Rasuli. So in this case, Rasuli is mudafun ilayh because it's the owner of the masjid. But at the same time, it's the mudaf to Allahi. Okay, so the Rasul belongs to Allah. It's the messenger of Allah. Okay, so we say Aina masjidu Rasulillahi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam huwa fil madinatil munawwarati. Okay, I hope that makes sense. Next sentence. Bintu. Who's next? Isn't it Arbab? Remember to unmute your microphone.
Okay. So Bintu Hamidin fil mudarrisati.
So remember, we've got al-mudarris. It's on the next line as well. Ismul mudarrisi. Okay, we've got al-mudarris. If you want to make it a female teacher, we say al-mudarrisatu. Okay. However,
We're talking about
we
school.
say yes, it's a school. So it could be a school or it could be a female teacher. So we say fil madrasati. Al-madrasa has a sukoon on the dal. Al-madrasati. So once again, start from the beginning, please. Bintu.
Bintu Hamidin fil madrasati wa bintu Muhammadin fil jami'ati.
Good.
So Hamid's daughter is in the madrasa, so the school.
In the school, yep.
And Muhammad's daughter is in university.
Exactly. Bintu Hamidin fil madrasati wa bintu Muhammadin fil jami'ati. Inshallah, I hope that's clear to everybody. Okay,
Yes.
good. All right, next one.
اسمي المدرسي.
Okay, so ismu is mudafun, ends with a dhamma.
اسمه.
Ikhwan, yes, right, Ikhwan, the only time we've studied until now for a word to end with a kasra is in two situations. If it's preceded by a harful jar. Is ismi, or ismu in this case, preceded by harful jar?
No.
Okay, so there's no reason to end ismi with a kasra.
Okay, so
say
that is
ismu.
ismu. Okay.
Okay, the other thing as well is when the second time a word should end with a kasra is if it's mudafun ilayhi. And if it's mudafun ilayhi, it must have the mudaf before it. Ismu has nothing before it, no mudaf, and no harful jar. So there's no reason, we've only studied till now 2 reasons for a word to have a kasra. Okay, so yes, ismu.
اسمه مدرسو. Sorry.
So remember, al-mudarrisi is the teacher's name. The teacher, al-mudarrisi, is mudafun ilayhi, ends with a kasra.
Okay, so this is okay. اسمه المدرسي سعيد. سعيد واسمه
المهندسي
خالد.
Good, meaning?
I don't know the second word. Sorry.
Okay, so ismu al-muhandisi is the engineer. Let's translate the whole sentence.
So the teacher's name is Saidun, and
yes,
the engineer's name is Khalidun.
Fantastic. Ismu al-mudarrisi Sa'idun. Wasmu al-muhandisi Khalidun. Very good. Next line. Next line. Who's next? Let's go.
Okay. That's Talibi Ghaniyun. The student's mom is rich.
Good. So that's not your name. That it doesn't say Omar. It's actually. Yep.
I said
okay.
Is that the word or?
Yeah. So this is a new word. It's if it's nakiratun, we say ammun, which means uncle.
Oh.
Okay. And ammun is the brother of the father. Okay, the brother of your father. Because obviously you can have the brother of your mother, who's your uncle, and you can have the brother of your father, who's also your uncle. So you've got maternal and paternal uncles. So ammu or ammun means an uncle being the father's brother. Okay. If you want to make it auntie, so your father's sister, we add a tar marbuta and we say ammatun. it becomes a female, it becomes an auntie. So the father's sister. However, without the tarmabuta, it's masculine. We say ammun, it means uncle, which is the father's, and not the mother's, but the father's brother. So
what
ammu
this,
talibi means the student's uncle. What did you ask me, sorry?
yeah, so it's gonna be Ammu Talib, right?
Yes, ammu talibi. So the student's
Talib.
uncle, or the uncle of the student.
Okay.
And then complete the sentence, please.
Ammu Talib ghaniyun.
Very good. Meaning?
The student's uncle is rich.
Exactly. Ammu talibi. So we've got mudafun and mudafun ilay. Ghaniyun. Ikhwan, make sure you don't leave today's lesson without understanding what is mudafun and mudafun ilay. If you're going to take anything from today's lesson, it's this. And the whole lesson is based on these two words, mudafun and mudafun ilay. It's very, very simple. I know it's a new language, it's a lot to take on board, but in reality, it's very straightforward. For example, kitabu at-talibi, the student's book. Kitabu is obviously what belongs to the student, isn't it? So the relationship here is something owns something else, or something belongs to something else. So kitabu at-talibi. Kitabu loses the tanween and is known as mudaf. Okay, we say kitabu. At-talibi is mudafun ilayh, is the owner or the possessor, and ends with kasra because it's majroor, known as mudafun ilayhi. Make sure you know what these two words mean before the end of the lesson, inshallah. Okay, next sentence, please. Go ahead.
Babul masjidi maftuhun, babul madrasati mughlaqun. The masjid door is open and the school door is closed.
Very, very well done. Excellent stuff. Okay, Amel, go ahead, please.
خال حماد
So, yeah. So it's not Hamadin, it's Hamidin.
حامد فقير.
Very good. So Khalu is a new word as well. We said that Ammu, okay, or Ammun, all right, means uncle, didn't we?
Yes.
However, Khalun also means uncle.
From the mother's
However,
side.
Ammun, yes, that's right, the mother's side. So Ammun is the father's side, is the father's brother, whereas Khalun is the mother's brother. So you can call your mother's brother Khalun, whereas you can call your father's brother Ammun or Ammi, my uncle. Okay. So if your mother has a sister, how do you call her auntie?
Khalati.
Aywa, we added tarmabuta. The same way we added ammun, we added a tarmabuta and it became ammatun. We added tarmabuta to khalun and it becomes khalatun. If you want to say my auntie, we add a ya on the end. We say khalati, my auntie. So khalu Hamidin, Hamid's uncle on his mother's side,
Yes.
faqirun is poor. Okay, go ahead, Omar. Next sentence.
سيارة عباس في الشارع.
Again, say that again, please.
سيارة عباس في الشارع.
Perfect.
Abbas's car is in the traffic light.
In the street.
Oh yeah, in the street.
So yeah, a new word here. Ash-shari'i means the street. Okay. What I'm going to do for you, brothers, all right, is I'm going to try and throughout the week, I'm going to write down the words of these books, the vocabulary. I'm going to write down the vocabulary and I'm going to write down the translation, and I'm just going to post it in the group. Okay. So you can just memorize them. All right, guys. It doesn't require you to spend hours a day studying. It just requires consistency. 5 minutes here, 5 minutes there, 5 minutes after you've prayed, 5 minutes before you go to sleep, 5 minutes, you know, when you get back in from outside. Like, it's just consistency. Okay, which brings us to the end of page 29. Any questions at all, brothers? Any questions?
No. All
right, so page 30, moving on. I do want to keep moving. I don't want to. I want to cover as much material as we can, as many pages as possible.
Okay.
Because we only have one lesson per week. All right, we have 2 more sentences still. So carry on, please. Next sentence.
أب من
Ibnu.
ابن من أنت
Yeah.
Is this your son?
So there's no hada in the sentence. We have ibnu, which means son. We have man, which means who. And then we have anta, which means you. So ibnu man anta. So whose son are you?
Whose son?
Or the son of who are you? Yeah. So whose son are you? Ibnu man anta. The son of who are you? Then what does he say?
أنا
He says, Ana.
ابن المدرس المدرس No,
Why
مدرسي sorry
Mudarrisu?
مدرسي sorry
Yeah, meaning?
I'm the teacher's son.
I am the teacher's son. That's right. Or I am the son of the teacher. So, Ibnu man anta? Ana ibnul mudarrisi. Whose son are you? I am the son of the teacher, or the teacher's son. Well done. Okay, go ahead, Omar.
Okay. أين الكلب؟ هو تحت السيارة. هو تحت السيارة.
تحت السيارة.
تحت السيارة. But isn't this مضاف إليه?
No, tahta is preposition. So we just say تحت السيارة. The same way we took it on, where was it? Yes, on page 27, the first page of lesson 5, the last line of the conversation, we said here تحت المكتب. Here تحت المكتب. It is under the desk. Okay, so tahta is just a preposition, not from the huruf al-jar, however, does the same job. So we say huwa tahta sayyarati.
Okay.
So ayn al-kalbu huwa tahta sayyarati. Where is the dog? It is. So huwa can mean he or it, referring to a masculine word. In this case, it's the dog. Huwa tahta sayyarati. It is under the car. All right, which brings us to a new exercise. Now we're now being commanded to complete or form sentences with the following lines or following sentences. So we have to complete them. Okay, so here we can see number one. Let me do number one for us. All right, we have space. Then we've got al-bayti. Now we know that bayti, the kasra only comes. So far, we've only studied two reasons why there should be a kasra. If there was a harful jar before it, or if it's mudafun ilayh. So here we've got al-bayti, something of the house is closed. If I was to say min al-bayti, from the house is closed, doesn't make sense. Al al-bayti, on the house is closed, doesn't make sense for huruf al-jar here. So it's going to have to be mudafun ilayh. So something that belongs to the house is closed. Anybody have a guess?
Babu.
Exactly. So we've got babul bayti. So the house door, or the door of the house, is closed. Babul bayti mughlaqun. Okay. So go ahead once again, Omar. Could you just take the next sentence, please? Number 2.
أين مفتاح السيارة? Where is the car's key?
MashaAllah. Aina miftahu sayyarati. Excellent. Okay, go ahead, Arbab.
Muhammadun Rasulullahi.
Good. Meaning?
Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, the Prophet of Allah.
Say again. Is the what?
Muhammad, peace and blessings, the messenger of Allah? No, Rasul. No.
Yes, the messenger of Allah. That's right. So Rasulu means messenger, and Nabiyun means prophet.
Yeah.
Because there's a difference between a Rasul and a Nabi. So we say Muhammadun sallallahu alayhi wasallam Rasulullahi. Very good. Go ahead, Arbab. Go ahead, Amal.
الطبيب بعيد.
الطبيب
بعيد.
بعيد.
Can we say his son?
Okay, go ahead. Say them, please.
ابن Ibnul Tabibi Baidun.
Good. But remember, the ta in at-tabibi, the ta is a sun letter, so we don't pronounce the lam.
At-Tabibi.
Yes, so we say ibn tabibi. So now we've got to implement what we learnt about the sun letters and the moon letters. So ibn tabibi ba'idun. Yes, the doctor's son is far. Or we could say baytut tabibi ba'idun. The doctor's house is far. Okay, yeah, all correct. Well done. Okay, next sentence.
القرآن كتاب الكريم. The Quran is the noble book.
Yeah, but we wouldn't say, we could say kitabun, karimun. However, let's keep it to, yeah, let's keep it to mudafun and mudafun ilayh. So, al-Qur'anu kitabullahi. Excellent. Next sentence.
Okay.
أنا ابن المدرسي.
So over to the left, Al-Bab, number 6.
Sorry.
Khadijatu.
Khadijatu Khadijatu bintu Hamidin.
Yep, Khadijatu bintu. What does it say?
Hamidin.
You know your ha, it sounds like a kha. So it's
Okay.
ha, Hamidin.
Hamidin.
Okay, meaning?
Khadija is the daughter of Hamid.
Yes, Khadijatu bintu Hamidin. Khadija is the daughter of Hamid, or Hamid's daughter. Well done. For those watching live on YouTube, remember to use the live chat to ask any questions you like, or leave a comment down below. Okay, excellent. Next sentence.
أنا أمام المدرس. I'm the teacher's uncle.
Say that again, please.
أنا أمام
You're saying amam. Do you mean ammu?
عمو. Yes, عمو.
Yes, so أنا عمو.
أنا عمو المدرس. I'm the teacher's
Yes.
uncle.
Excellent. أنا عم المدرس. I'm the teacher's uncle. Yep. Or you could say أنا ابن المدرس. أنا ابن المدرس. I am the son of the teacher, or the teacher's son. Yep, very good. Next sentence.
القلم الطالب مكسور. The pen of the student is broken.
Did you add an alif lam to the qalam? Did you say al-qalamu?
Yes.
Yeah, so remember the mudaf has no alif lam.
Yeah,
It still ends with one dhamma. Repeat it, please.
قلم الطالب مكسور.
Good, meaning?
The student's pen is broken.
Excellent. Next sentence. Go ahead, Albab.
Babu masjidin maftuhun. Maftuhi.
Maftuhun.
Sorry, maftuhun.
Yeah. Meaning?
The door of the masjid is open.
Good. Babul masjidi maftuhun. Well done. And last sentence. Go ahead, Amal.
خرج المدرس من
من غرفتي
المديري.
Good.
The teacher left the principal's room.
Excellent. So like from the yeah. I mean, in English, you probably wouldn't say from. You could just say he left the principal's room. However, here we've got خرج المدرس من غرفة المدير. Excellent. Which brings us to the next exercise, probably the last exercise of the day, if that. Okay, so it says here, صحح. Okay, which means correct. So we're being commanded to correct the following sentences. So let's do that, guys. Let's identify the mistakes and then say the correct, how we should say them. So go ahead, Omar.
Okay. So the first one should be قلم الطالب instead of القلم الطالب.
So take off the alif lam of qalamu, and that's actually suitable that you had this one to read, because you just made that same mistake, didn't you, a moment ago? Good. So qalamu talibi, we take off the alif lam because the mudaf does not have the alif lam on there. Okay, and go ahead, read the left hand side as well, Omar.
So this should be Babu Sayyarati instead of Babu Sayyaratu.
Yes, so the sayyarati should end with a kasra and not with a dhamma. Well done, akhi. Very good. Arbab, take the next line.
It should be Bintu Hamidin.
It should be what, sorry?
Bintu Hamidin?
Exactly. Meaning?
Hamid's daughter.
Very good. So it shouldn't be, well, bintu is mudaf, hamidin is mudafun ilay. Should end with two kasras. Should be majroor, end with two kasras. Here it ends with two dhammas. Yep. So bintu hamidin. Good. And the next one?
It would be Rasulullahi.
Yeah.
Rasul. So you get rid of the al, right?
Exactly. The alif and the lam. That's right. Because it's mudafun, we lose the alif and the lam. We say Rasulullahi. Very good. Okay, go ahead, Amal.
Ismu al-waladi. It's Ismu waladi. Al-waladin, sorry.
Al-waladi, sir.
With an tanween.
Yeah, but don't forget there's alif lam there, so we don't have alif lam and tanween. You don't see tanween on a word with alif lam.
Okay, so Ismu waladin.
Ismul waladi. Exactly, good. Meaning?
The boy's name.
Excellent, good. And the last one?
Ibnun al-mudarrisi.
Yep.
It should be Ibnu al-mudarrisi.
Exactly. So Ibnu is mudafun, should not end with a tanween.
Just dhamma, no? Right?
That's right, just one dhamma. Okay? I'm going to just complete this page. So next lesson we can start page 31. Here we've got Muhammadun. When we add the ya munada, okay, we lose the tanween. We say ya Muhammadu, oh Muhammad. Ustadun, which is how you sort of refer to your teachers or your I think it means professor. So Ustadun, professor, ya Ustado, oh professor. Khalidun, ya Khalidu. Waladun, ya Waladu. Okay, and then we have an exercise here. It tells us to read. So you've got Ya Aliyu, Ya Abbasu, Shaykhun, Ya Shaykhu, Ya Rajulu, Ya Sirun. That's not Ya with the sin on the right. That's a name, a complete name. Ya Sirun. If we wanted to say Ya Siru, if we wanted to add the Ya, we'd say Ya Siru. Ya Ammaru. Doktorun, ya Doktoru. Inshallah, I hope that makes sense. Next lesson, we will start page 31. I hope you've all benefited, not only yourselves, but those watching on YouTube. Barakallahu feekum, may Allah accept it from us. Jazakumullahu khairan wa sallallahu ala Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Assalamu alaikum.